guys, happy 4th of July! As kind of promised earlier, I decided to do a Get Ready With Me featuring some of the Oden's Eye Christmas collection. I know it's 4th of July, but I thought that we would do a Christmas in July theme since it is one of my favorite holidays and my birthday's this month, and so it's definitely a time to be festive. So I thought that we would enjoy some time together. And I just realized actually now after a few videos that I haven't really introduced myself. My name is Alicia, and I absolutely love makeup. So that is my passion. And so that's pretty much what I do here. I'm also kind of like thinking of doing like more of a focus on not feeding into the frenzy of like consuming like the viral products that are out there, just kind of exercising a little bit of restraint and balance. It's not to say that I will not be purchasing products when they come out and catch my eye, but I just really want to also use the products that I have in my collection that I really love. And so if that's interesting to you, please go ahead and feel free to stop by anytime. Subscribe if you like, so you can get the latest info. So we'll go ahead and get started. Definitely first up is skincare for sure. So I have some of my daily go-tos currently laid out here. One of them of which is this Divine eye depuffing cream from Strivectin with the little metal roller out of the skincare fridge, which is amazing. It's currently like almost 90 degrees here in Southern California where I am, and so having a nice cool product to put on the face is definitely a nice way to like get the day started, and forces me to like really pay attention to that step in my routine, because skincare is super important. I think I'm kind of late to the game with my age, being in my 40s. I probably should have done a little better when I was younger about being vigilant about skincare and SPF and whatnot, but late to the game, but better late than never, right? So my next product is kind of a fun find. It's the Lacura Gel Moisturizer that you can find at Aldi's. I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much. It's like a gel consistency, so it's super light, and I'm one of those people that really enjoys like scents, and so this has like a really cool, clean, like spa scent that is just a fun experience. And so really affordable, lightweight, but like super moisturizing, which is exactly what I need. Like I said, I kind of tend to get oily, especially in summer, so this is like the perfect cream for me. This is my neck cream that I'm using currently. Again, the Strivectin. I find these usually at TJ Maxx for a pretty decent price. I think like at Ulta it's like $89, which I will never do, but it is an amazing product, and so it's like really thick, which I need here in my neck area, for obvious reasons. So, and then I put it down into my décolleté because that's also an area of high need, but super moisturizing, super rich. I love the thick texture for my neck cream. I feel like I can actually like feel it working and going into the skin like that. And then obviously like the most important step probably is SPF here. I have this one. Let's see. The Now Age Daily Moisturizer SPF 50. Super, super important. As you can see, I get like a little bit of redness and discoloration. I have very fair skin, so I kind of feel like I'm more prone to getting like those like spots that kind of just don't go away, and so this is gonna hopefully like combat a little bit of that. So with a good base, I can go ahead and feel happy about the products that I'm going to put on makeup wise. So these are like the palettes that I pulled for Christmas in July theme. So we have all these Oden's Eye ones. Specifically, I was thinking of doing like red, white, and blue, obviously. So I'm thinking of either, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, but I have like the blue one, like my favorite one, the Christmas Eve. But then I also had that red shade um, from the latest, this one, from the Hey Reindeer, that I haven't really played with, so I kind of like to do that. So I'm one of those people that I guess I go in like reverse order of the norm, but I enjoy having my complexion products on first. Before I do eyeshadow. I know a lot of people like to put them on after because of the fallout situation, but not me. I like to have a good base and my brows done first. But so I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. I really like how this provides coverage, but it also it's not like super cakey and doesn't weigh down, so it's really light. And especially today, I've got a few errands to run, have a nice lunch, and then fireworks tonight, so that'll be good. I'm using the It Cosmetics, it's the concealer and serum foundation brush to apply. And then my kiddo has a guitar lesson today too, so I know it's like blasted hot out there, so we'll be running around. So I want like a little bit of coverage. I also want the benefit of having extra SPF in my base product, but I don't want anything super heavy, so I'll just balance that out by like dabbing with the Beauty Blender. And then we will do the brows. Currently for my summer makeup bag, I have let's see, I think I pulled in my Kosas brow gel. This one here. Love this stuff. Super easy to do, especially, like you guys know, like when it's busy, you need to fly out the door. It's like kind of foolproof. I don't have my contacts in and I'm not wearing my glasses, so as you can see, I feel confident about using this product and potentially going outside the lines. But it's, it's kind of like a pretty natural, easy product to work with. And then I'll kind of fill in with the Rare Beauty once I let that set for a minute. But then I'm really excited because I actually have a pan and a product here from the e.l.f., which again, like I was saying, like just using the products we have and how much we love them, we go buy them and it's like, oh yeah, let's use that. So there's my pan. So I'm really excited about that. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. stippling brush to put that in. A little bit here, a little bit there, up on the forehead and along the jawline. Don't want to give myself a beard, so just kind of trying to like somewhat place it strategically to kind of minimize any surface area. And then I'll just tap that in with my sponge. And then, because I know it's going to be blasted hot and kind of have like a full day planned, even though a lot of people get like the full weekend off, I don't. I have to go to work tomorrow, but we will be watching fireworks later on. And so, as you can see, I kind of like skipped the primer. I was going to use a Jolly Pop primer. That's usually like an everyday situation when I have to work that I put on for longevity. But since I have so much skincare on today and it's super hot, I kind of don't want to do extra layers on my face. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is just get a blush. And since it's Christmas in July and 4th of July, I'm going to go ahead and use a red blush. This is the Milani Cream Blush. The Cheek Kiss. So I have a pretty big dip in there, so I want to just keep that guy going. And then I'll end up like setting this with a powder. Just putting that on the apple of my cheek. I'm not like, obviously I don't have like chiseled cheekbones like some people do. They're really like beautiful facial structure. Not to say I don't think of myself as beautiful, because I know I am, but I have a little extra, like, chubbiness in my cheeks, which obviously makes my smile more pronounced, which I love. But I kind of put it in the apple and then just go up to like elevate and just like kind of swept up here. And then I will blend that in with the Beauty Blender. I love these things. This is like the super large one from I think it's Sonia Kashuk or something like that. I got it at Target. I really like how, since it's a bigger sponge, I can cover everything like faster, but I also have like a smaller tip that I can work in like the eye area to like clean up if I need to. And then I'm going to go ahead and my allergies are obviously in full force. This House Labs, which is kind of new to my collection. It's the red one. We'll be putting in to kind of set that cream. Such a gorgeous shade. I love the packaging on this little beauty. And the shade is just like so unique. It's not something you usually find other brands doing. Got a little bit on my hand there, so sorry. So I'm gonna use my It Cosmetics blush brush and just kind of tap over where I put the Milani cream. And that'll hopefully kind of just set that cream to let it last a little longer with the heat and the fireworks and all the melting that's going to happen today. So again, Beauty Blender on that in, kind of soften out the edges a little. And then, it's time to dig into eyeshadow. Actually first, no, just kidding. Let's put a little of the Rare Beauty in to kind of just finish defining the eyebrow area, because like I said, I have really sparse brows and I have a little scar on this one from an incident when I was 3 years old and got 72 stitches for. My grandma's dog, she actually used to like adopt a lot of animals, and unfortunately she believed had been previously abused, and so one day he kind of got upset. I probably did something, like pulled an ear or poked him, or I don't remember, I was 3, but he ended up like taking like a little chunk out of my eyebrow in the back of my head, so it was like a whole thing. But before that, he was like my absolute best friend in the world. I remember going to visit. So yeah, let's get into eyeshadow palettes. I'll use, this is a Luxie eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to begin with that red shade that I've been wanting so badly to use that haven't really had the occasion. And so we'll go ahead and just kind of pack a little. You guys already know I have like hooded eyes, and so I don't want to go too crazy because I know I'm gonna have like a bright vivid lip, but I definitely wanted to use the Christmas palettes for Christmas in July and all the festivities of the day for 4th of July, so kind of like a double whammy. How could I not use, right? So just kind of having a little bit of coverage all over, like that. And then I might pack a little to make it a little more intensified. Not too much, just a little. So I'll kind of pack a little in there. Another Luxie brush to make it a little bit more pronounced, because it is such a beautiful shade. I definitely want to like do it some justice. I'm not gonna go too crazy, nothing too elaborate, so I can get on and enjoy the day as well. I wonder what you guys are doing for 4th of July. I hope that you are having fun and enjoying our freedom that our country is so blessed with. Thanks to all those who contributed to protect that. Let me know what you're gonna do. I'm excited. let's see, I'm gonna take some of the, this white shade right here, do a little bit of like the inner to kind of brighten up a little, and then I'll pick something out for a little dimension. And then, so like the latest with Puppy Luca, one of the reasons I haven't been on, like you guys already know, she kind of is a little bit time consuming. So she ended up eating the stairs. And it's totally my fault. It's totally my fault because I guess, number one, you know I work a lot. So I'm actually taking in a little bit of this darker shade here in the corner. It's like a chocolate brown to kind of deepen up for some dimension. She is, you know, home a lot, obviously, while I'm working. And so she has a ton of toys, you know, that's definitely, she's not deprived. You know, she has her chewies and things like that. But I guess I'm thinking the texture of the carpet was like something intriguing to her. And so she kind of occupied herself with undoing the carpet on the stairs this week. So now I'm like looking into like, okay, like flooring options that are not carpet, so maybe she won't be as tempted. I'm also like pondering, is this just a phase where she's kind of teething? We even like, you know, went into like putting her toys into the freezer to kind of make them be a more desirable item for her to play with. And I haven't seen her do it since, so I'm really excited about that. But I feel like she was kind of just bored probably and needed something to do, which, you know, I can't fault her for that. She is a little puppy, so, but yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. So I think I'm done with the Hey Reindeer. I might put something, I'm looking for kind of like a shimmer maybe to go over top, to add a little pizzazz to the eye. We have some dimension, we have the red concentration, thinking something to like kind of balance. So, you know, and also Christmas in July, I think you gotta have some like silver bells, right? So I think I'm gonna go in with this, just kind of pop it onto the lid too. Yeah, that's what I wanted, to add some sparkle. Not too much. I really find that honestly applying these with my finger, because of the texture, I feel like I get more bang for my buck. And then I'll just, you know, kind of just tap it out and round it out. Might go in with my blending brush a little bit more after, depending. But yeah, that's what I wanted. So, see? Okay. There we go. And then that was from this one here. So now, I don't want to keep you guys on here too long. I'll go ahead and put in some eyeliner. This is I'm using you guys as a mirror here. So if my eyeball is freaking you out, feel free to go grab a glass of water or something like that. Hopefully I won't give anyone nightmares. Just a little bit of a wing. Okay, and then I'll do some mascara. Oh, and that was another thing she chewed up. So I used to have like my little fan from FabFitFun where to kind of after putting my setting spray on, and so that's gone now too. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab I do have a fun little what is this? The Falsies Surreal from Maybelline mascara. I'm gonna put that on today. I love the formula of this mascara. I like a wet mascara, and look at that applicator. Like, I feel like it does a lot for the lashes, like, and it's drugstore. And again, like, so many of the mascaras I try, and I only open one at a time, so I know it's not like the product drying out or anything like that. A lot of them have like a drier formula, and I like a super wet formula to go on my lashes. This one I've really been enjoying. I think I got it as like a gift with purchase or something like that from, you know, when I made an order at Ulta or something, but I definitely want to purchase this product again. I'm gonna definitely do like a setting powder to kind of finish up here I'll do, let's see, this is the Maybelline. This is an oldie but goodie. Shine Free. So I definitely like to get, I have a thing, like ever since I was in high school and started wearing makeup, I have like a thing about the solidly pressed powders, like getting hard pan. So I don't really use those as much. I prefer the looser powders, and I don't have to worry about that issue. I also like this one because it really doesn't tend to oxidize on me, so that's nice. So, you know, why change something that works well? Again, this was just sitting. This is something I completely forgot about. Had it in the drawer for a while. Decided to bring it out. I'll do one more layer of the mascara. And then we can do our festive, fun, vivid, bright red lip. To get our red, white, and blue in. Yeah, see? I love mascara so much. So I'm thinking I have, yes, MAC. So I did see they are re-releasing, I guess for National Lipstick Day later in July, I think it's like the 29th, something. They're going to be re-releasing a bunch of their hit products, shades that from I think there's a 90s brown coming out that I saw. And some of those old nostalgic shades that we used when we were kids, they're gonna bring those back out. But I think that MAC, the bullet lipsticks, are just such an iconic, classic product that we've all tried, that we enjoy. And I like the finish on these, and we all know they last a long time. So, and then I'll do some of the, oh, so funny. This is actually the Peachy Matte Spray from Too Faced, because it's mattifying and it's summer, and I love the scent. But the spritzer broke on it, and it actually happened when my daughter had too. So I know it's not just me and my forcefulness, but I put it in this Ulta one that I had for the brush cleaner. And so this little mister is beautiful. So I'll put that to finish off, and then I think we'll be done. So yeah, I love that scent. It's so peachy and refreshing. So yeah, so gonna get ready here to head out the door. Enjoy some 4th of July activities. I hope you enjoyed I forgot to do a highlighter. See, I need to use my highlighters. And I brought in that Alva palette from Oden's Eye. And it has white and blue. No, I'm not making up. Look. Okay, perfect. So why don't we do a little of each? Yeah, so we gotta have red, white, and blue. It's gotta be consistent. So I'm gonna just put a little of the blue on. Oh yeah, there it is. It's kind of streaky now because I already put the setting spray on. Oh well, that's what a beauty blender is for. And then just to make the mess even worse, we'll go ahead and add some of the white one. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I promise. We'll just tap it in. But yeah, see, those are some really vivid highlighters. And I know they just released the Solomon 2 collection. I think it went on sale yesterday. No, I didn't buy one. And again, that's kind of why I'm encouraging myself to kind of go on a no-buy and use what I have. And so this is kind of scratching that itch. Yeah, there we go. See that? Shine. Yay, shine on, you crazy diamond. I'm excited. My brother's going to take me out this weekend to it's going to be, I guess, the American version of a Pink Floyd cover band. So I'm excited for that this weekend. So lots of things going on. I hope you guys are having a great week, a great month. Feel free to twin with me. Do something Christmas and July themed if you'd like, and then comment down below. So it was good to see you guys. Have a good week. Happy 4th of July. Bye.